Welcome back to Yankee Chronicle, our second week here at Barton Insurance Agency here in New London. And I'm now joined by Ben Barton himself. Hi, Ben.
Hello, Abby.
Thank you for being our host these last 2 weeks.
Happy to have you here.
It's been really fun. We talked last week about your history of being a long-time New London resident and in the area and having a business here now. But let's now get down to the nitty-gritty on why we're here. Talk about buying insurance locally, the benefits of buying insurance locally versus just going online and plugging it in with some, the bigger companies.
Well, I think it's clearer than ever, the differential between the direct writers and your national companies versus your local independent agency, whereby we represent many companies that are competitive in the marketplace.
Yep.
And we do the shopping for you.
Which is huge.
And the consumer himself or herself does not know what they need. They're looking for the lowest price. I get it.
Yep.
We all are looking for the lowest price.
Sure.
But we will find the lowest price based upon the market, based upon your characteristics of your auto and your home and what you qualify for.
Yep.
And we recommend the coverages that you should have come claim time because, claims do happen.
Yes.
And when that happens, you want to be assured that the coverage is there for you. And that's what we're there to advocate.
And insurance is there exactly for, it's not just to buy it and keep paying for it. You welcome people who say, I need to submit a claim.
What you just said was so important because it's not all the same.
Right.
The coverages are not, if you're looking at the bottom line dollar sign, you're probably getting a basic coverage part. And you're not going to know the difference because the insurance language is very unique. And we're not expecting you to be an insurance expert. We will give you the professional advice you need to make sure that the policy is rounded out from the particular exposures that you have.
Sure.
That's what the value is of the agent bringing that value to the table.
Sure.
And of course, we can shop it for the best price of those companies we represent that are trying to have the product that matches your needs.
Yep.
But if you take seven companies, you're going to have 7 different rates.
Right. So is the best thing to do for our viewers who are watching and saying, sure, I need homeowners insurance or an auto insurance policy to call you and say, here's what I have, and you will go and do the work for them. It's little on that part, and you're stuck with the homework.
You certainly can call the office. You're welcome to do that, but you can also, at the convenience of your schedule, go online to nhins.com and request a quote. If you fill that information in, we will get the information, of course, electronically.
Yep.
And if you give us your contact information, we will then reach out to you and finish the process.
So if you're up in the middle of the night, you can fill out the form and you'll get it when you come in.
Knock yourself out. Just have a great time. It's insurance at 11 o'clock. Sometimes I'm available, 748-0528, but
ooh,
I just, not often, not at 11 o'clock, not now.
10:30.
Well, maybe.
So, and talk about the relationship that you have with your clients. You just told me before we started that you've sent out a big mailing recently. You like to stay in touch with the people that you work for.
We hope that we're not just buy the product and see you later. We like to think that we stay in touch after the sale.
Sure.
We do that. We don't like to think that we actually do it.
Yep.
And it's renewal reviews. Things change. I do recommend that if things are changing in your situation, that you call us and let us know.
Yes, that'd be helpful, right?
Be proactive, because we can't insure what we don't know about.
Yes.
But yes, we do have renewal reviews. Yes, we reach out with tidbits of what is happening in the marketplace, so that not just trying to bring a sale to you. We're not trying to sell you every second.
Sure.
We like to bring value to the table.
Sure.
And you'll receive that through constant contact, email, mailings that we think are appropriate at different times. We don't inundate you, however, with information.
And for someone watching too, it'd be good to touch upon before I let you go on the different services you offer, personal and business. We're getting into snowmobile season, so if you have a swanky new snowmobile, you might want that insured. Those are all things you could do.
We do all of those things in the personal lines market: auto, home, umbrella, recreational vehicles, like you say. Now, life is a new discount that's available. I've sold life insurance for 35 years, but the two have always been separate lines of business.
Okay.
But now you have the opportunity with 2 of our carriers, Concord Group and Patriot, to combine home, auto, and life and get discounts across the board.
Okay.
So we are always looking for discounts. That's the message for you out there.
Yes.
That we're looking for discounts and the best match for your circumstances.
Interesting.
And so keep us in mind for that if that need is apparent.
Yeah.
But I want to touch upon the comfort zone.
Yes.
No, we will be competitive with the direct writers when we have the ability to package your account. They call it account credits or bundling. You've heard that on other radio commercials.
Of course.
Bundling your account. We do that. I've done that for many, many years because the companies want to control all lines of business. Mm-hmm. There's less error involved in that for us because if we don't control the auto where we have the home, we can't give you advice.
Of course.
On how to make sure that the circumstances are matching up with the coverage.
Of course.
So we want to be able to control those through the bundling effect with discounts. And my account managers, I want to mention my account managers.
Okay.
Heidi, Danielle, Cindy, Marie, Ellen. They are excellent professionals and licensed and able to give you the attention to your account that you need. And you'll call them by name, and they'll call you by name if you call us.
That's huge. They know who you are.
Do you want to wait and give your policy number? I just want you to know that this is a personal relationship business, but it's also, we can compete with anybody.
That's amazing. Well, Ben Barton of Barton Insurance Agency and all of your other wonderful employees as well, too. Thank you so much for being a host the last 2 weeks and teaching me a lot.
Good. I'm glad you learned something. That's
Thank
great.
you so much.
Thank you, Abby.
What an informative 2 weeks we have had here on location at Barton Insurance Agency. Remember, before going online, make sure you are not selling yourself short and our community, but buying on the web when you can get what you need right here. Join us next week for another Yankee Chronicle presented by the First Baptist Church in New London to hear about their mission in our community. Don't miss our live football game of the week at ycnnow.com with replays on WYCX on Sundays and Mondays at noon and 5 p.m. Saturday afternoon, we'll be on the air live at 1:52 as the Lebanon travels down I-89 to Bow. Our full schedule can be found on our website, ycnnow.com. Check out other outside television programs of original shows featuring the most exciting extreme sports from rock climbing, biking, water sports, and of course skiing. I'm Abby Peel. Join us next week at this same time for another edition of Your Yankee Chronicle. Stay safe, everyone.